Comes to the big steal of election 2016. Kasich and others are mainlining that idea. The establishment frontrunner is obviously in second place. That's Ted Cruz. With the Bushes fully running him now. They always did, it turns out. That's been confirmed, but now they're totally stockpiling him. And they are coming out and stealing delegates, not just in Tennessee, not just Louisiana, but now in Nevada. Doesn't matter that Trump won those states. Ted Cruz is to be given those states. And now that there's not a bigger uproar, and that they're officially preparing to steal it all at the convention, they are stealing it before that. And the mainstream media has combined all of its forces against the American people. Forget who Trump is. Against the American people and our popular vote, and are stealing it from us in broad daylight at high noon. So that is coming up as well today. I just can't believe I'm actually reading this headline here, where they just calmly report Cruz snaring Trump Arizona delegates. Isn't that just special? And this will tie into Mr. Rawls joining us. China jitters could trigger global market bloodbath, IMF warns. China jitters could trigger global market bloodbath, IMF warns. Well, that's always been the plan, hasn't it? And they'll use this new crisis for a whole new round of banker bailouts, consolidation, you name it. Gun owners of America claims victory over Bloomberg billions. Very exciting article from Breitbart. We're going to be getting later this week Larry Pratt of Gun Owners of America on to discuss the latest battle and the state of the war to defend the Second Amendment against the operatives of foreign banking cartels like former Mayor Bloomberg's Supremus Tyrannus. Then, coming up early in this hour, my first approximation getting up Sunday morning and hearing about the biggest data leak ever in history. Thousands of times the size of WikiLeaks. Devastating information. What's going to happen? The world's rich and famous snared. The global elite caught. Oh my gosh. It's the big data leak of Swiss bank accounts. No, it's not. It's the globalists striking at other groups they don't control. One of the top survivalist experts in the world will be joining us, James Wesley Rawls, for an hour and a half starting at the kickoff of the second hour. Then, the last 30 minutes of the third hour, our reporters from two different states covering election 2016 will join us from on the ground. Richard Reeves, Rob Dew, Kit Daniels, and others will be joining us coming up today. We'll also open the phones up when Mr. Rawls joins us on the broadcast. Wow, where to start? Okay. There is obviously this huge story that broke Saturday night in Europe in one of Germany's biggest newspapers. And I keep meaning to do this. Will you guys give me the stack of news from last week from the German newspapers with the headline, Top German Reporters, CIA runs everything. And then also the Chinese news out of England where they admit that it's all state run there. I mean, that's no secret. And then I want to take those articles and integrate it in with, oh my gosh, the biggest data leak on the elite ever. Oh my gosh, this is devastating. This is going to bring down all of the elite of the world that aren't paying their taxes, and it's going to stop tax havens, and it's really going to show us who the big spider is at the center of the web. And as soon as I read this 20-something page German newspaper article in English yesterday, from NZ, I guess is the name of the big paper, and I looked into some of its background, it all just clicked, and I went on air yesterday before they'd done all this, and I said, notice they put it out not saying what they found in it yet. But for a year, they've had hundreds of other newspapers working with them. That means hundreds of other operatives inside of the newspapers. When you hear hundreds of other newspapers working together and none of them scooped each other, nobody leaked, boy, when you hear that, you know that means operatives inside the newspapers from German intelligence, British intelligence, U.S. intelligence, NATO intelligence, Interpol intelligence. Hundreds of them. I'm sitting there reading this 20-page, like 19-page article. And it's red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. So I came on air yesterday, 4 to 6 p.m. I'm not bragging, I understand what I'm talking about. And I said, you watch, they are going to burn Russian networks where they are basically giving loans to countries to work with them on a smaller scale than what the IMF and World Bank and the globalists do. And you're going to find all sorts of Russians with Swiss bank accounts and bank accounts in the Caymans and bank accounts in Panama and bank accounts basically everywhere else. And they're going to have a huge, big announcement that Putin's a money launderer and Putin's a criminal. I mean, it was so obvious where this was going. And they announced the International Soccer, Football Association, that's the top of the corruption. Look at the shock headline. Russian bank chief denies Putin link to $2 billion in offshore loans. Oh my gosh. Our government's given $5 billion, last time they admitted it last year, to overthrowing Ukraine to the State Department, funding people with machine guns. That's $5 million Ukraine. How about $5 billion last time they gave us a number a year and a half ago, given to the quote moderate rebels? They spent, what was it, 500 and something million trying to train some and trained 4. Of course, they didn't train 4. That's the cutout front office. The weapons get delivered to the front office with guys with short beards going, hi, we were trained in America. Hey, Special Forces, we like you. And the troops are like, giving them the Stinger missiles, the TOW missiles. And then it gets delivered in trucks down the road to Al-Qaeda. That only started 3 years ago because the Special Forces, NATO countries, U.S., you name it, would land C-130s. And guys would pull up with black flags with Al-Qaeda symbols. And the troops would go, what in the, what the? I mean, there were standoffs, you name it. They're like, you got orders from the State Department, deliver the weapons. So they started this whole deal off where the missiles and high-impact weapons, artillery, you name it, are delivered to guys wearing Hawaiian shirts. I've seen it on the news. They've shown McCain meeting with them. Oh, hi, I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Hey, guys, come on in. Load the weapons in the warehouse. See you later, thanks. You got to get the Saudi ambassador on the line. Yes, sir. The weapons have been delivered. And that's why they killed the ambassador to get just 3 warehouses full of weapons. That was just part of the invasion goodies. Because you go back 4 years ago, which we first broke 4 years ago, the Pentagon knew the whole time, and led by the U.S. Army, they refused to give the weapons to Al-Qaeda. And Ambassador Stevens refused to give the weapons to Al-Qaeda. And so, he had to die, didn't he? And you've heard that from Tosh Plumley, you've heard that from Colonel Schaefer, you've heard that from the Marine Corps Lieutenant Colonel we had on last week. I mean, this is what's going on. And the weapons get shipped down into Mexico now to fix them. That's a new thing the last 2 years. And they've been doing Fast and Furious before Obama even got in office. That's come out. That's why the parties are leaving it alone. But it got bigger under Obama to blame the Second Amendment. That was just a blowback deal, though, where they used that as a way to frame the Second Amendment. But for the last few years, they've been shipping most of the arms now to Mexico. U.S. Army issued, what do they call it, 5.56 in the military? I call it 223. The point is, NATO rounds 308, full auto, hand grenades, rocket launchers, 50 caliber Barretts. And Colonel Matt Smith-Beck talked about all of that this last week. This is all out in the open. It's so huge. Oh, and of course it's in the news that the French leadership and the socialists have all been caught basically not paying taxes. The EU bureaucrats exempt themselves from EU taxes and have Swiss bank accounts, Luxembourg bank accounts, Monte Carlo bank accounts, in the trillions of dollars. Trillions. The world currency market every day is in the multi-trillions. There is 2.2, last time the government admitted it 4 years ago, it's grown since then, quadrillion, 2.2 quadrillion in fake, counterfeit, default swaps, and other counterfeit instruments. This is so huge. Worldwide, and oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, did you hear Vladimir Putin and the Russians are connected to $2 billion in loans to countries around the world to get better deals for Russian affiliated businesses. That's what the IMF and the World Bank does with U.S. taxpayer money that we give up the half the money of the IMF and World Bank. They go in to African Latin American, Asian countries, you name it, and say, we're going to give you a loan, but your government has to agree. It all goes back to our subsidiary company. And then most of the time, they don't even build anything in the third world country. They just send the taxpayer money back to themselves. The Russians in the United States killed 21 million Germans. That was more than a third of them. Took over and killed anybody who didn't play ball for World War II. Germany is run by the globalists 100%. That's why their policies of open borders are the same as Obama's. They're carbon copies. The politically correct language, everything. Germany is occupied. Germany is controlled. Germany is captured. There's only one country in Europe that isn't globalist run. One country. And that's France. And they are pathetic. They are corrupt. They are ridiculous. They are nuts. But General de Gaulle, when he was president, had French troops go in, and there were even firefights around France that people never heard about with NATO. You can look it up. And took the French nuclear weapons that were, quote, assigned to them, took the NATO nukes. And France became sovereign again. Then they sent in British Special Forces, the Jackal, and others to try to kill him. And they make movies about it. It doesn't point out that it's, I mean, they point out it's British commando, but not that it's British government. I mean, so the French are the only country in Europe that isn't completely run by the globalists. And they're just as bad and horrible. The whole thing comes from France with the Jacobins and the French Revolution. I'm not defending it. But you got some infighting by these power structures, so I'm going to get more into that later, but it is just ridiculous that as soon as I got up this morning, I knew what I'd read. Oh, the International Football League. Oh, the international organizations of this and that. Anything Russia has any play in, and anything that has any media power, the Anglo-American establishment is taking it over with scandals and investigations.